Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to tonight's event, which is brought to you by A.T. Kearney. It's my great pleasure to invite to the stage Alex Liu, who's managing partner and chairman of the board, for the opening remarks. Please give him a warm welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, Ross. Thanks, Ross, and thanks for being here. Let me offer you my welcome to this spectacular venue. What a great place. We are also very excited about this joining forces with CNBC on this storytelling adventure. We think it's quite compelling. Get inside the hot seat with key decision makers about make or break moments, moments of truth, inflection points, tipping points, whatever you want to call it, and understand what went through their decision, their context, their criteria, the definition of success. In all of our own lives, and in all dimensions of our lives, we see this in politics, in business, in sports, in the business of sports. We'll hear a little bit about that later. And in our personal lives. So the stakes are high, and we've all been through it before in some sort of way. And given this world we're in, the possibility for these types of make or break decisions is probably only going to be bigger. For us here in Davos, I think it's also an interesting time to ponder because the stakes out there, the decisions that are being made here and outside of Davos are pretty consequential. The winners and losers, the haves and have-nots, the winners and losers of globalization 4.0, which is the theme of this Davos. And the winner-take-all mentality is something that is affecting the way we make decisions also in the political context. So I think that many folks outside of Davos and in this room are looking with great care at the wisdom, the balance, the justice of such consequential decisions, the make or break decisions. I'll give you a couple of just general thoughts that have come to me in my life. I'm a consultant, and often we're in the back room consulting with leaders and leadership teams on such decisions. We're kind of the itch that they have to scratch sometimes to help make a better decision. Two lessons that I hear from those CEOs, those boards, those leaders about what they would like to do better in terms of making better decisions. Number one, run your own race. You're probably there making that decision because you're not someone else. You're not the predecessor. The times have changed. So own that opportunity, own that choice, own that situation, own that moment. The second is most of the CEOs that I have worked with, they regret probably not taking the decisions that they did make in a more bold way. They probably knew what the right thing to do was from a people perspective, from a culture perspective, from a footprint perspective. Just do it. So I mean, those are some lessons from my own perspective and for our own company's perspective, but I would like to hand it over, obviously, to our distinguished panelists and to Sarah Eisen, who will take the first discussions. Thank you very much for your time and look forward to the discussion with you.